Most dangerous insects in the world. Welcome back to the channel, and today I bring you another interesting topic on the most dangerous insects in the world. Now, which species scare you the most? Wild animals or insects? Wild animals might be your answer, but do you know a sting from some insects can cause many deadly diseases? Without proper treatment, some insect bites may even result in death. Here is the list of 10 most dangerous insects in the world. Bullet ant. The bullet ant is the largest of all ants in the world. They're mostly found in the rainforests of Nicaragua and Paraguay. Bullet ants are named after their painful sting, after which the bite victim would feel like they just got shot. In fact, the sting by a bullet ant is 30 times more painful than that of a wasp or a honeybee. The 1-inch sized bullet ant is also called a 24-hour ant by locals. It's because the victim would feel one full day of pain followed by its sting. Each bullet ant colony contains hundreds of members. They usually make a nest at the base of large trees. Bullet ants also release unpleasant odors once they find any predator. If that trick didn't drive the predators away, they would attack together with the powerful sting. Botfly. The larvae of botflies are internal parasites of mammals. Unfortunately, the dangerous larvae also live beneath the human skin and cause horrible effects. The human botfly is mostly found across Central and South America. Meiosis-known parasite infestation makes severe changes in skin tissues. The young female botflies lay eggs within the skin of mammals. The larvae penetrate through skin and live in subdermal zones of human skin for more than 60 days. The patients can feel the movement of larvae beneath their skin. Once larvae development gets complete, it leaves out of the body. Fleas. Fleas are external parasites that suck blood from humans, birds, reptiles, and wild and domestic animals. The fleas could cause itching spots on the skins of hosts. Fleas only have a size of the tip of a pen and reproduce very quickly. Every female flea lays 2,000 eggs within their lifespan. There are 2,000 known species of fleas in the world. Young fleas can consume the volume of blood that is over 15 times their body weight. The flea bites on the human body result in red bumps. They are commonly found around the waist, knees, and elbows. The bite of fleas is very itchy, and it may also lead to infection. Killer bees. The Africanized honeybee, or killer bee, was first introduced to America after an experiment gone wrong, according to the Smithsonian. In the 1950s, colonies of African honeybees were brought into Brazil for crossbreeding in order to increase honey output. Unfortunately, some of the African queens and worker bees made an escape and bred instead with European honeybees, creating the killer bee hybrid. By the year 1990, these killer bugs found their way into southern Texas, and in 2014, scientists documented them in San Francisco. What makes these bees killer is the fact that they are 10 times faster than European honeybees and are much more aggressive. Africanized bees respond to colony disturbance more quickly, in greater numbers, and with more stinging, according to research from 1982. In the past 50 years, the brutal bugs have been responsible for hundreds of deaths, so make sure to keep your distance. Driver ants. Driver ant has the largest colony than any other insects in the world. Each colony of driver ants has members up to 22 million. Even elephants would run away from the group attack of driver ants. They try to finish off any animal that comes across their path. Driver ants typically kill thousands of different animals within a single raid. They make repetitive wounds on animals and humans using their strong mandibles. Driver ants also raid nests of other insects for food and kill them. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are the most dangerous insect species on Earth. This deadly insect causes 1 million deaths every year by transmitting deadly malaria diseases. Mosquitoes carry malaria germs from one place to another, and they spread germs into the blood of the victim by biting. The World Health Organization estimated that every 30 seconds a child dies due to malaria, and 500 million cases of malaria reported every year. Malaria is a blood-transmitting disease. This disease won't be transmitted by contact with the sick person. It is transmitted through parasites, mainly by bites of mosquitoes. In addition to malaria, mosquitoes also spread dung fever, yellow fever, encephalitis, and West Nile virus. Giant Japanese hornet. The giant Japanese hornet is the largest species of hornets in the world. They grow up to a size of 2 inches. Every year, up to 40 deaths are recorded by the sting of Japanese hornets. The venom of Japanese hornets would cause an allergic reaction and dissolve tissues within a short time. The repeated stinging from the group of hornets could also result in death. Japanese hornets are very aggressive and fearless. Each colony of Japanese hornet contains up to 700 members. They feed on honeybee larvae to a significant amount, and they have the power to finish up to 40 honeybees in a minute. Puss caterpillars. Whatever you do, do not pet this fuzzy wuzzy. Despite its cuddly appearance, the puss caterpillar is actually the most dangerous caterpillar in the United States. According to National Geographic, its fuzzy hairs are toxic spines that can stick your skin and spur a painful reaction. A puss caterpillar sting feels like a bee sting, only worse. Entomologist Don Hall told National Geographic, "The pain immediately and rapidly gets worse after being stung and can even make your bones hurt." Asian citrus psyllids. In the states that often see warmer temperatures all year long, Asian citrus psyllids pose a serious threat to citrus plants and their relatives. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, these insects are actually the carriers of a bacterium that causes Huanglongbing disease, or citrus greening disease, which has been proven to be one of the most harmful citrus plant diseases in the world. For those who rely on citrus plants to earn a living, Asian citrus psyllids and the disease they carry have proven to be devastating. In fact, according to The Atlantic, the production of oranges in Florida declined significantly in 2015, a 63% decrease in production to be exact. Varroa mites. The biggest threat to your local honey, believe it or not, is the varroa mite. These insects are external parasites, meaning that they nest in beehives and slowly drain bees of their blood until there is nobody left to keep the hive running. Naturally, varroa mites have proven to be incredibly harmful to both bees and honey production all across the world. If you've been noticing poor production in your honey farm due to bee death, then I guess you should stay put for varroa mites. They can be deadly, so just call out for help. But before you go, be sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more interesting topics like this. You can also check out our list on the most venomous animals in the world.